Hey guys, Dustin here, and today it's getting close to Christmas. And so, of course, with Christmas, we have Christmas shopping and a lot of gifts that are being bought. And so I want to help you out a little bit. If you don't know where to start for the outdoorsman in your life, or you just need a little more hints in the right direction, this video is for you. Now, if you're lazy like me and just want to click something and have it done with, we're going to put the links of all these products I feature in the description. You can click it and buy it and be done with it. But if you need a little more help, you know, while you're out shopping, consider a retailer like Gander Mountain for the outdoors person in your life. And they've got the staff with the skills to help you find stuff, and they got the deals to help you out too. And so check them out. I know I was in there the other day. I'm like, I need comfortable shoes. They sent me over there and got me hooked up. And so first thing that you can buy for that outdoors person in your life, ammo. You can always buy ammo. Now, if you don't know which caliber of gun they have, even better, just buy something off the shelf, because then that gives them the excuse to, I need to buy a gun for this ammo now. All right, but if you know exactly, like I know a 9mm, 22, a 223, all those are one of your most popular cartridges. But check out on the box, it'll say range, target, and practice, and that means you're good to go. If you want to get self-defense ammo, you can do that. It's sometimes this little more personal decision that if you have a firearms expert, they may want to pick that for themselves. But if you know they just need some, especially if they've been carrying something like full metal jacket in their defensive gun, help them out a little bit and get them some quality ammo, you know, something like with a jacketed hollow point, something bonded, and then they'll be good to go. So ammo, you can never have enough of it. You cannot go wrong. And the more you get, the better it is. Now, next up is eye and ear protection. Keep your shooter safe. And I always recommend, and I require, you know, folks to have eye and ear protection when they're shooting at my range. One of my favorite brands is going to be Wiley X. You can check them out. And then ear protection, you have a lot of choices as well. Now, you can get just the cheap in-ear plugs or the muffs, but if it's a gift and you want to give them something really high quality, find some that are electronic. Electronic ear protection lets you hear everything that's still going on around you, but will block out dangerous noises and you know, so gunshots. And but you can still go around and hear range commands or even have a conversation. And you can even take them hunting, because some of them even amplify the sounds around you, and then you can hear that game sneaking up on you. All right, so eyes and ears stay safe out there, but then firearm accessories, something like magazines. You can't ever have enough magazines either. So if you know that, hey, they got an AR-15, get them some AR-15 mags. If they got a 1022, same thing. Good idea and always fun stuff. Next, if you want to get them something that will help them train to be a better shooter, you can check out the Next Level Training or NLT CERT pistols. These, the CERT stands for Shot Indicating Resetting Trigger, and so when you press the trigger, it's going to shoot a green laser. I'm going to go ahead and hit the lens at it too, and so what that does is gives you instant target feedback of where you're shooting, and it helps you practice your trigger prep, your release, multiple shots, engagement, point shooting, reloads even. And that's some fun stuff. They have different ones, different price levels, so you can check out that. Now, if they have a gun, you want to make sure that they're responsible and safe. And so this is a gift that's a little bit more than your standard gift, because it means you care about them and their family too. And so what I have right here is the gun vault. Now, these gun vaults are pretty slick, and they'll lock your gun up to keep it safe and secure, but then it's a quick access one. Because if you have a big, huge combination safe, that's great. But if you need it, that's going to take a while. If it's dark, you're out of luck. With this, I can do it without even looking at it. I'm not going to show you my code. Okay, yeah, I will. But just hit it with your fingertips, boom, it's open. And so you can have any number of codes and in your combination as you wish. I was just going to make mine simple, and so it's index, index, middle, index, and then it pops open. You can go all the way forward button, so you can have quite the combination there, and it's quick. So just to see how quick, we're going to go ahead and set up a little down range and see how fast we can pull off a shot. All right, guys, we're at 15 yards with the gun vault, and we're going to see how fast we can get around on target. We're going to use the Walther PPS M2, and we're not going to have it loaded. That's not safe to keep a gun unloaded. That's not in your direct control on your person. And plus, think if there is a fire and the gun was stored, even though it's secure in a box, once that reaches a critical temperature, those rounds could go off, and if it was in the chamber, that'd be traveling through and striking a first responder or somebody. So that's a neat idea for a video, though. If somebody wants to send me a sacrificial pistol, we can like put it in the fire and see what happens and see if it cycles actually. In the meantime, let's get going. Gonna time it. There we go, 366. Not bad for getting in it and getting on target. So that's plenty safe and plenty accessible, and it's a great gift idea. All right, and next, we featured this in a video earlier, and it's a fun target that's pretty safe too. It's actually really safe. And what it is this Mega Boom target system. So what you're really just buying is this base. And this base, this one's a stainless steel. I think they have a poly one as well. But it's just a air inlet down here. If I can unscrew the valve stem protector. Okay, and you just fill that up with a hand pump or an air compressor. After you put your, just a 2-liter bottle on it, they sell 1 liters of their own. You can fill up the bottle with like cornstarch or flour, and with 100 PSI in here, when it ruptures, it is loud, just like an exploding tannerite, like binary, like the tannerite, I said that. But it's fun because it's not dependent on a speed of ammo, so we're gonna shoot it with our bow and see if we can make it go off. All right, so I didn't want to put ear protection on to shoot archery. That just sounded weird, but you'd need it with this Mega Boom target. So we got it down there at 50 yards, Bowtech Insanity. We're gonna give it a shot. I never shot a target that loud with a bow. That was neat. All right, so continuing on with the outdoorsman or hunter in your life, they're gonna have knives. And now sometimes knives are a personal decision where they found what they like and they keep it and they chose it, but sometimes it's good to help them maintain it. And so I got this slick, like state-of-the-art sharpener the other day. And this one's actually for kitchen knives, fillet knives, and like our boning knives that we use for processing deer. And it's real easy. It's got magnets in here, and so that will help the blade keep aligned, and you just pull them through a couple times and it keeps your knife sharp. This is the Chef's Choice 310, but there's a lot of other ones. You can get even just a pull-through knife sharpeners. Anything is better than nothing, and it helps them maintain their gear and keep it ready to rock. Now, another neat idea for the hunter in your life is something that says, I care about you and I want you to be safe. You may not know what this is yet, but what it is it is fire. Now, with this, this is something you can pack away in your hunting bag, and it will keep you safe for it'll give you a lifetime of fires. And if it's wet, it even works better. So it's just a strike stick, woo, and it works quite well. And it burns really hot, even better when it's wet. So let's see if we can start a fire. All right, so with the strike force, all you have to do is strike it, and you're gonna get starting fires quick. So we got a piece of cotton down there and some straw. Ooh, there it is. Oh, I just had to adjust my aim. And we have created fire. So easy peasy, and a lifetime of fires out of this. Ah, it's getting hot, let's move. All right, now something I'll never go hunting without is a good headlamp, because, I mean, why hold a flashlight when your head can do the work? And so this one's a neat one. I picked up at Gander Mountain the other day because check this out. I don't have to touch it. I just wave my hand in front of it and it goes on and off. It's got an IR sensor in it, so it's pretty cool. And then it also has the red lights, because that's what I look for, because I need, I want to conserve my night vision, and you conserve battery with small LEDs like that. And also, it's got the SOS pattern, so it's a safety feature as well. You can hang it up in a tree if you get hurt, or just use it for signaling, so that's a great deal. So I hope this gives you ideas for the outdoors person in your life. Check out the links in the description, click like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing y'all later. What are you doing, big pig? Are you gonna knock my tripod over? You're a stinker. You're a stinker.